Okay, sorry. In the rush to start the stream because I was late, I didn't realize the mic did a glitch. Anyway, hi. I was saying you're gonna hear Lennox in the background a bit more because she's gonna be staying at mine for a while. I'm not gonna get into the reasons, but she's gonna be just visiting more. She's going to be hanging around in the background of the stream. You're gonna hear random Lennox noises occasionally. Yeah.
Hello.
But no, yeah, Frost, what the fuck? How are you two? We vibing. Cedric, you get the offer to join again. Obviously, don't have to take it. Just curiosity. What? You know I could see all chat messages. Like, they don't delete for me. Technically, but why? Like, why even start that? Okay, you threatened to do something wrong. Okay, kind of, not really. Honestly, I'm curious about what the origin of that country's name is and where that came from. There's actually a worse country on that. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm on stream, I can't really say it, can I? I wouldn't say it off of stream anyway, but that's besides the point. Honestly, zip bombs have existed for a while. You can just make them whatever size you want, it just takes a while. We're against Germany, that's a Puma. Yeah, that's a Puma shooting. I'm gonna hope you mean the drink and not the drug. Fucker. There were two of them and I couldn't really... The thing is, how could he hear me with the fucking, with the goddamn Puma constantly firing? Oh yeah, also I spaded the Stormer, so that's cool. But you know, I don't know if Cedric heard. Invite to join, if want. If not, all good. You're tired? Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, the drink. Okay. You did almost nothing at school. Oh, then what happened? I'm okay. Don't worry. It's your vanilla ice cream. I made it for you. I'm not actually... I don't have a sweet tooth right now. I really want those chicken nuggets now that I know we have chicken nuggets. You haven't had chicken nuggets... Or you've had chicken nuggets recently. I haven't. I haven't had nuggets in ages. I can't make any because then you don't need any.
No, du kannst ruhig machen. Ich werde dir bestimmt eins kennen.
Bullshit that you'll only eat one, but okay if you say so. I already stick to the rule that half of whatever I put on my plate is going to be stolen, so I'm going to have to make twice as much. You don't have to promise that, we both know. Says while eating an entire bowl of vanilla ice cream.
I'm sad.
I'm not blaming you. Having them in like a few minutes. Also, a plan has been set in motion. Oh? When I was talking about a girl. Okay, yeah.
What? Did I miss something?
Yes, you did.
No way, I missed something?
Are you kidding me? Okay. You told a mutual friend, okay. Barrel's dead, he can't shoot back anymore. Oh, he's dead, okay. Okay, I'll catch up in a moment, but this is a real close quarters fight. Oh, you're kidding me. No damn. I'm so dead. Why did it not... No, he actually wasn't. That's what's bothering me. He took that long to shoot, but also that first shot was right at his lower front. How did it not... Fucking Stalinium bullshit. Okay. The one who also told me they had liked me before. I do know what you mean by aiming the goal. Yeah, obviously. She didn't know what to do, and now that friend wants to set us up together. Ooh, okay. Can I know what the plan is? Hold on. Spill the tea, Cedric. Yes, I did just sip tea. That was probably the gayest thing I've ever done on stream, but I don't care. So that friend made the choice to tell the girl as if I didn't know it was told to her. Okay. Sneaky. So now she knows, but doesn't know that you know that she knows. Really? In our spawn? Like, that is right outside our spawn. Oh, you sneaky little Russian bastard. And basically, we're just seeing what happens. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. I know he's hiding over here. He can't reload anymore. We got him, finally. That took so much work, but that he is dead. And so far, I'd say it has a positive effect. Oh? What makes you say that? I do that anyway, I'm sorry. I need a fucking fixed chair because, yeah. The only reason I want to get high BR in Germany isn't because of any of their tanks, but because of the fucking IFVs. I was not focused. Do you have any... Oh god, we really don't have many teammates, do we? Ah, fuck. Ah, that's what it is. Hey, helicopter, you want to hear a joke? Knock, knock. Excuse me? Excusez-moi, bitch. I got him behind a building. Knock, knock, bitch. Excuse me? Okay. They don't avoid me like the plague. In fact, she's gotten more comfortable around me, it seems. I'd say that's a good sign. Yeah, I'm not spawning the helicopter. You can go suck one. But no, hell yeah.
It sounds so cute.
I'm happy for you, Cedric.
I'm happy too for you.
Almost, honey.
Wait, huh?
The 2 goes at the end. I'm happy for you too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, dum-dum.
I'm a dum-dum.
It happens. Still, good job. You got all the right words, just one of them was in the wrong place. I'm happy too for you.
Oh, ich war in Deutsch.
Yeah, no, that was German sentence structure. Honestly, looking at the tanks around me, I don't know what BR this is. Light down tier. Hell yeah. I wanna play Warframe, but my fucking Wi-Fi extender is being a bitch. Oh? Didn't you have Ethernet connected? What do you need a Wi-Fi extender for? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while where Lennox can't join streams. There's a solution that I've thought of that might take a while to fully be done, but for a bit Lennox isn't gonna be able to join stuff. It's morbidly funny is how I describe it.
It's sad but funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean by kind of morbid funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely, all you do is run it across the ceiling or near the floor and just drill holes between the rooms. It's really not that bad. Unless, how big are you saying your house is? I'm not saying you drill the holes, but like surely you know somebody who can use a drill. No, that's...
Nicht jeder Vermieter mag es, wenn man Löcher in die Wände bohrt.
Yes, but if they're in corners, then they're easy enough. They're like, okay. The number one tip of living in a place with rent, right? All you have to do is be able to hide it in such a way that they don't know it happened until after you moved out. Or even better, make it so they'll never know it happened in the first place. Please get me out of here. I can use a drill, but my mother won't allow me to run a cable around the entire house. What did Frost say? Hold on. You're doing cast in ranked War Thunder? Hell yeah. SU-22M3 goes burr. SU-22 can go suck a dick. That thing has been ruining everything I've been trying to do because everyone who flies that thing seems to fly it literally on the ground. And I can't really see that before, so I can shoot it down. It gets real annoying. But, you know, good for you, though. Also, I doubt that your mum would allow you, of all people, to drill holes in walls. It's not just because of that. I don't think the issue is running a cable around the house. Anyway, besides the point, how big are you trying to say your house is that it isn't, like, maybe at most 2 walls? At most, realistically, it would only have to be 1. I'm not gonna ask why you're holding your hands like a chipmunk. Yeah. Lennox is part meerkat, good to know. Meerkat, the really tall animals in Africa that sort of walk around like this.
Erdmännchen?
Yeah. Meerkat.
Ich weiß nicht, ich würde Filme ausgehört.
You really were the weird kid at school.
Ja. Ich war in der 5. Klasse immer unter den Tischen. Jetzt? Da war ich in der 6. Klasse mit so einem komischen Kind zusammen. In der 7. Klasse habe ich endlich meine beste Freundin bekommen. Ich war
What is that? Oh, yeah. I have to get it from the living room to the kitchen and then to your room, which is like 4 walls. There's no way, there's no better way of routing that, though. Like, surely you guys have a hallway you could run it down. Or are you saying to get to your room from the living room, you have to walk through the kitchen? Like, there's no way you don't have a living room or some shit. Or not a living room, like a hallway. Like, literally, all you have to do is... Going through the hallway would be longer. Yeah, but there's less holes to drill. And I don't think the issue is the length of the cable. That was a beautiful shot, but he just wasn't available to be shooting it. Oh, but now he is. God damn it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying just near the corner. Okay. For me, it was actually pretty easy because the living room is on the other side of that wall, so we just drill through there and it goes around the edges of this room and then connects. So I have an Ethernet connection, which is really fucking nice. Because that means, like, even if the router goes down, mostly, as long as the wired connections still work, I got internet. And that's neat. Wow, this is just boring. Look at this spawn, by the way. Their spawn was completely empty there. And you're gonna have to deal with Wi-Fi, but like, I feel like if your motherboard has Wi-Fi or not is a thing you check before, not after. Also, to be fair, you know, okay, I guarantee you don't have 2 GPUs running. You can use one of those as a Wi-Fi card. So instead of having, like, in the same slot as you can put a GPU into, you can put what's called, it's just a Wi-Fi card, and it'll do the same thing for you. And they're like, what, like 20 euro at most? They're not particularly expensive. Maybe 10 bucks. And boom, you have Wi-Fi. And it's faster than running through a USB port. Genuinely, have a look at how expensive they are. Like, just a, oh god, PCIe for, Wi-Fi card genuinely might be like 10 euro. At most. Because it's a really simple piece of tech. Like, the difference between motherboards with or without is genuinely like 5 bucks. So I guess because it's a separate thing, it might go up to 10. That's why a motherboard having Wi-Fi or not isn't usually a big deal. Ow. Motherfucker. Because A, PCIe connections are a lot faster and more reliable, and B, a Wi-Fi extender clearly is having issues, isn't it? So, I don't know if you can connect the dots there. Yeah, we just need to factory reset it, what, every time? As opposed to just having something that gives you just normal Wi-Fi as if it was a built-in feature. Just once, then why didn't you? Apparently there's a big change to how like fire and shit works in War Thunder, and I'm gonna be honest, I have not noticed it. Oh, okay. Oh, so that takes so long. Okay. Then... like talking to a revolving door. You just say something and then like 2 minutes later it comes back around to the place you started. If it is such a pain in the ass, why not just save up and I need to remind you, $10 and just get a normal Wi-Fi card. And just install that, and then you have Wi-Fi for literally as long as that thing lasts you, which is a pretty long time. And by that thing, I don't mean the card itself, I mean your motherboard or your entire PC. And then you just have normal internet. None of those stupid issues you literally just mentioned. Where is this fuckwit? Bro, because the next time I'll get money is in 2 weeks. Okay, then just get the fucking thing in 2 weeks. I don't see the problem here. 2 weeks ain't that long. 2 weeks plus like on Amazon, that's like 2 days of shipping. Oh no. Zoom, zoom. Okay, hold on. There's a guy up there, and I know that. There's a 9040 somewhere over there, because I haven't seen any signs of him dying. You're extremely impatient, and that sounds like a you problem. No, you will not buy a second GPU, because that is a stupid choice nowadays. Genuinely running 2 GPUs is honestly worse than just running one nowadays. All you're doing is forcibly bottlenecking your CPU even more. It is not quicker. Unless you are running like multi-week renders, the difference is almost not noticeable. Trust me, it isn't. You are not even close to the group that actually has any need for multi-GPU setups. No, does? People who work in like actual large-scale movie production, where it will it would changes it from being like a day to maybe like a day minus an hour, because that's a big difference. It used to make sense back when the 2080 was around to have multiple GPUs in a setup. Since 3rd gen, since 30 series, it's literally been pointless. It's just a terrible, stupid decision to ever do. Why would you need... Okay. What GPU did you get that only has one HDMI slot? Unless you bought like a, like a 560? My fucking, like 1060. That's why I'm saying a 560, because that's the generation before. My fucking normal, shite, very outdated 1060 has multiple HDMI slots. Oh yeah, you're using AMD. Yeah, then you did this to yourself. The reason they're not in like the industry standard and basically no one uses AMD graphics cards. I don't know how they work with multi-GPU setups, but for NVIDIA stuff it's genuinely more than pointless. You're better off just getting like, instead of running 2 worse GPUs, you're better off running one just good one. Always. AMD graphics cards aren't bad. You're right, but they are worse. Compared to what NVIDIA offers for the same prices or at the same like point, it is it's just not as good. You can't really compare NVIDIA and the quality of shit that they've been making to AMD. AMD in graphics cards compared to NVIDIA is like comparing Intel to AMD. It is not fair. AMD have actually been so disappointed by the level of CPUs that Intel put out, that they're actually blaming the fact that they can't sell enough of CPUs on Intel purely because they expected Intel to do better, and so that they wouldn't have to sell as many CPUs as they have. Like, they planned for Intel doing better and got disappointed, which I just find amazing. They literally didn't plan for how shit Intel could be. Yeah, then just don't buy 50 series, but, like, NVIDIA 30 and 40 series are both better than AMD's. I don't know what's going on with 50 series. Honestly, the 4090 is meant to be a more expensive card than the 5070, so if that is what it is, that's impressive. Remember, because that's not the 5090, which is going to be their equivalent, which is going to be outperforming it. Trust me, that is completely normal to say, hey, our cheap products are now as good as our best old products. That's a perfectly normal thing to happen. In fact, I'd be kind of worried if it didn't happen. It just means that they're raising the standard for what a card is. The issue is, at this point, they've sort of been struggling to make improvements. So from what I've heard in the video, I've actively been saying that they're just making the cards bigger now at this point because they can't really get more performance out of the same size currently. They will probably come up with something to improve them more, but they just haven't had any massive steps forward in technology for this generation. It's basically just bigger cards. Yeah, because they're using a lot of AI like implementations to make the cards run better. A 4060 is not a bad card. What is wrong with you? 4060 compared to a 3060 Ti, yeah, sure. But a 4060 on its own is a pretty decent card. Actually planning on possibly upgrading to a 4060. Depending on how 50 series is going to handle release. Why though? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have not heard of anyone being like, how, oh my god, you bought a 4060. No.
Was honey?
Oh. Okay, right. I still don't see what you mean. The fuck do you mean people get clowned on for having a 4060? It's not like it's a funny number or anything. If it was a 4069, then yeah, I'd clown on someone for that, but that's just because it's a funny number card. Or when they actually, hold on, the next series is going to be funny, the best card. Because think about it, you have a 4090, a 5090, so the next gen's best card is going to be a 6090, and people will make jokes about that. Yeah. It really isn't, no. Where are you reading this? I hate my life. Actually, you do speak to actual people? Uh-huh, sure you do. I hope you do know paintings on your wall do not count as actual people just because you think so. I'm not telling you to change it, I'm saying that there's a reason people go with industry standards. It's not because we don't want the other company to do well. I want AMD to do well, so they force NVIDIA to do better. The issue is that the industry standard means everything's developed around that industry standard. I didn't say paintings. Okay. I more so meant like scratched into the paint of your wall. I didn't mean like you have portraits of people on your walls. That would just be really weird. I hate that thing so much. Hi, new person. Can you join? Sorry, I don't let new viewers join off the bat. People who hang around and, like, show up in chat, you know, drop by and, or, like, hang out in the Discord. People who I get to know a little bit, yes. But we don't just have people join on the first time they're here, sorry. I have anything on my walls except a poster from How to Train Your Dragon, which I never took off your wall. I mean, fair enough. Why would you take it off the wall? That's a cool poster. I'm guessing. I don't know what the poster looks like. But you know, if you hang around, you can join eventually. Like, I do have multiple people who consistently show up in streams nowadays who used to just be viewers. Yeah, good choice of thing to have a poster of. Rob, can you join? Oh, God. You are a bit of an exception just because you're a little bit of an annoying little shit. Cedric can join, but Cedric's tired. Ross can also join occasionally. Ow. You're just gonna say no. I'm sorry, is that surprising to you, AAAAAAAAAAAAAA? I already have enough people who bring my teams down. I do not need you as well, AAAAAAAAA. Oh, huh? Why are you making crying noises, huh? Oh, fuck it, let's risk it. He's stupid, right? No. You've been in streams once or twice. Yeah. APOG is an exception. Do not pay attention to him. Oh god, maps like this suck. I hate this mode. I always call it Conquest, but it isn't Conquest, it's Battle. It's so much... It's so shit. It's just not a fun mode at all. What? Yes, you have. You remember when you challenged me to a 1v1 and then missed the easiest bombing target of your life? Which was the world's slowest little tank. Which I don't think I was even moving, really. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, he's been there for more because, yeah, the Gartic streams. Yeah. Indeed, you do recall correctly. Fuck you, Puma. Shoot me, I'm guessing? Oh, okay. I do really want to do more community things. I'm just waiting for, like... I want to have a good idea for what it's going to be before I do it. Although, honestly, I've just been thinking of organizing general Rift events. The issue is I can't get the other two ever... Or I haven't tried to schedule yet, so maybe we'll see. We'll see. Cards Against Humanity with chat isn't something I can stream, though. Like, Cards Against Humanity is fun, but streaming it is a risk. And one I am not too confident in taking. Yeah, it was a Discord-only event because the risk of streaming Cards Against Humanity is just too high. Like, if you want Cards Against Humanity to be funny, you can't make it stream-friendly. That's the problem. I mean, June is a little far away, though. Thanks. Loader and vertical cannon drive versus his breach. Please don't make it. It will be a community event. No, I'm kidding. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, technically it's always going to kind of, in a way, be a community event, because for the longest time you were the community. Shit, yeah, I knew it. Oh, so it is a stream day anyway. Well then, Cedric, it is inevitably going to be. Womp womp. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make it like an everyone participates thing, but if you want to drop by or if you're free on free sometime on that day, which you probably won't be because you know it's your birthday, but if you want to, we can always do something where it's like Deep Rock or something stupid like Risk of Rain. Not calling Risk of Rain stupid, you know what I mean. Something where dumb shit happens. It shall be Cedric Day. Risk of Rain 2. Hell yeah. Long as you remind me, we can do it. My memory bad. Again, there are three birthdays I remember. That being my own, Lennox's, and my mom's. Don't worry about it. Well then, there you go. Let's do it. trust me, APOG, you're annoying anyway. You don't have to change anything. Really? Huh? We're just, yeah.
Oh Gott, Birthdays.
Yes.
Ich habe alle Geburtstage in den Kalender geschrieben. Da ist Cedric's drin, Apox, Burks, Rens and Lees.
What's the most random one you added?
Beim Lehrer. Unser Spanienlehrer.
Yeah. Because you mentioned it once and she likes remembering stuff like that.
Ja, außerdem hast du mir auch was geschenkt. Warum kann ich es nicht auch machen?
There you go.
Ich bin zwar pro.
You also have Chanka's birthday. There. Not you, I was reading Cedric's birthday. Do you know who Chanka actually is?
No, das ist
Yeah.
Wenn ich Money habe, Apox, dann kann ich dir das zum Geburtstag auch geben. Du hast es auch. Ich meine, du bist zwar nervig, aber ich meine, wir sind ja trotzdem irgendwie Freunde, oder? Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not allowed to leave. No, not he.
Hihihi.
No.
Oh.
There's one thing I end up fucking hating. It's fucking... Okay, I'll say it like this. Japan is a really fucking cool country in game. I fucking hate playing... Okay. Nothing. Japan are one of the worst countries to play against alongside Sweden. Because... You stop? She kept biting my sleeve. I just want to kill myself. Japan are so annoying to play against. Because they have the best tank guns in the game. By far. Don't have very good armor though. That's why Sweden tends to beat them anyway. How did Cedric end up in chat? Well, you ready for the long tale? It's actually pretty short. I was friends with Chanka and I streamed with Chanka, and at some point Cedric was in Chanka's chat. And then, because we were streaming together, he decided to hop over and Chanka quit streaming, so Cedric hung around with my streams. And he's just sort of stayed. Helicopter. 67,000 to go. Let's fucking do this. Yeah, no, that's how he stuck around. Honestly, the best way I can explain Cedric as a personality from the limited experience I have of him is Golden Retriever. Yeah. Especially because I know for a fact, based on like Cedric doing the fucking show and tell on camera thing, that he does do that thing where he like finds stuff and like runs across room, gets thing, runs back, and is like, look at this thing! So it really does have Golden Retriever syndrome. Second one. Fuck you, bird. You know I'm right. It's not an insult. It is not an insult. But I will say that is stereotypically a bit of an autism symptom. Which is not a bad thing. No, okay. It's not because of being happy. It's just, it's a common thing that... I'm not calling you autistic! I'm just saying it's a common thing people who are autistic have. Where, like, when they're excited, they'll bring people stuff and be like, here, have this thing and this thing. I'm not saying it exactly proves anything. I'm just saying it is one of the things. You don't have a diagnosis, I'm most likely autistic. It's not even an insult. It's not like... I don't see why it's seen as an insulting thing. People are different. Like, every person is in a way neurodivergent. We're not... No person is exactly standard. Because there is no such thing as standard brain. Oh, 7 times today? Really? I didn't know. How was I meant to know? That's just a coincidence. Cedric's been called autistic 7 times today. Are you counting? I'm so dead. Okay, thanks, game. I love my slow reload. Yeah, why do you count that, though? Like, all you did was say you do it. Why? Because then you can say stuff like that? I mean, I guess. Thing is, I don't know, I personally don't see calling somebody, like, I don't see that word, like, calling someone autistic, as being inherently a negative thing. I feel like every single thing that is in that way, so it affects the way you act and so on, has its positives and its downsides. Sometimes the downsides may outweigh the positives, but they still do exist. You have an ADD diagnosis? Yeah. That one I am aware of. What's ADD? ADHD without the hyperactivity. Lennox looked at me weird when I said that part. It doesn't really refer... The thing is, the hyperactivity doesn't refer to just acting hyper. It's more so based on the way it actually functions. ADD is just an attention deficit. But that does not mean that it doesn't, like, that you can't be hyper if it's just ADD. ADHD is referring to the way it works, where your brain is going hyperactive, and that is the reason it can't focus. It doesn't actually mean that just because you don't have the H in ADHD that you can't be a hyperactive person. It just is referring to the, like, the methodology of why you can't focus. ADD just means no focus. ADHD means no focus because brain is going zoom, zoom, zoom. Bada bada boom. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, exactly. Like, it more so defines the reason, or the, like, the cause. Because, like, the medications for ADD and ADHD work in different ways because of that. That's why they separate them nowadays. It's like the opposite problem causing the same issue. Oh, interesting. Okay. Basically, if you're diagnosed with ADHD and then they specify it as ADD, then you have ADD. If you're diagnosed with... Yeah. The thing is, shouldn't it be the other way, where ADD is the broad term, and then ADHD is the more specific diagnosis? Because ADHD is adding specificity to how it works, versus ADD is just a very broad name of just there's something that causes you not to focus. Doesn't say for what reason. Yeah, like the base diagnosis should be ADD. Excuse me, mate? What do you think you're doing? What was that? That might be the lowest I've ever seen a plane fly and think that they could get away. You realize I still need to correct your English test? Honestly, I find correcting tests after you've already written them to always be a really annoying and tedious and usually pointless task, because no one actually learns by doing that. I'm going to be honest, it just makes me have to be like, ah, so that's why I'm stupid, but it doesn't make you remember that for the future. It's just like a temporary, oh, that's what I did wrong, okay. And that's it. I don't know why some teachers think that going through the test afterwards helps. I mean, if they want average grades on tests to go up, they just go through the test before you do it, then see? Really? Seems, again, pointless, tedious, and unnecessary. The thing I'm willing to say, though, right? And I've mentioned this before. The entire concept of what is homework is just stupid if you think about it, because it's basically saying, hey, here's extra stuff that you can do at home on your own. I don't know if your parents can help you with it, but hey, now you have to do it, and purely because I couldn't get through it in school. Okay, if you can't get through it in school, you shouldn't be fucking doing it, because that's the point. I am home. I am not in the fucking building. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, no, it must have been. Because it makes no sense. Okay, let's do 2 boosted rounds. Let's go. A 150 and then a 300. Oh god, the two of the subjects I hate most, German and politics. Politics is just boring in the way they teach it. I think it would be cool if, instead of doing, like, theoretical politics, you genuinely have split the class in two and have them actually try and simulate politics for a year. They will learn more about how the system works than just by being forced to constantly deal with stuff. And then, like, each lesson you'd bring them, like, a new problem to deal with. Oh, then that sounds sick. History, yeah, history and in Germany, history and politics are combined. Like, they are combined as a subject. It's called, GGK. Geschichte und Gemeinschaftskunde. So it is literally just history and politics. But the thing is, that requires adding a subject that's also seen as boring onto a subject that is already seen as boring. I'm not sure if you're aware, but adding boring onto boring isn't going to make the average student more interested in politics. It's just going to make them detest politics because they also detest history. You want people to be interested, give them a reason to be interested. Because, realistically, for the average person, just saying this is going to be important for you in the future, you'd think would be a lot more powerful of an argument, but it really isn't. Because future me's problems are for future me to deal with, not for now me to deal with. Current me has better shit to do. But yeah, no, honestly, to go into politics, yeah, people should be forced to study history. And learn why certain political choices are stupid and never work. Try me, bitch. Oh, okay. I vote based on my historical knowledge than my knowledge of modern politics. Yeah, fair. Honestly, absolutely fair thing to do. You know what, let's bring this guy in. God, I dislike playing this map at certain times. Like, sometimes it's a really good map, sometimes it is garbage. Although I will say, I do have a really positive memory on this map because of filming the I'm Batman skit with Lee and Cedric, because that was goofy as hell and very dumb. Editing it did take a while, but it was worth it. Okay, for German test correction, you have to write 2 pages of text again because of grammar. Honestly, fair. Good grammar is kind of a necessary thing, because grammar can change the meaning of a sentence entirely if used wrong. Fuck, even stressing a different word, like with how you say it in a sentence, can change what it means. I've thought of a hiding spot I want to try next time I play Italy as a meme. I'm going to drive an L3 and hide under that conveyor belt line. I'm 90% sure you could fit under there and hide. And who would ever check, because there's like almost 0 vehicles short enough. You fucking moron, I have missiles. We're going to the class trip and they all want to go. Oh shit, I don't know the English word. Okay. You know what, while I'm stuck here and I can't really do much, let me have a look at the YouTube chat. I know no one's dropped by, but still. Good to know. There were 2 views. That's something. No, I don't want a constant rainbow flashing Kirby on my screen while I'm playing War Thunder. I don't know why, but I feel like that'll be very distracting. You know, it'd be nice if my team was here. I don't know. Yes, Kirby. That's all Cedric's gonna be able to focus now is the fact I said Kirby. No. Not you too. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Hamped Berber. Fuck off! I hate you. I hope you know that. You are the worst living being on Earth. Die in a hole. Oh, but now he dies. Oh, the helicopter's too close, of course. Yeah, die, bitch. And he's behind buildings. Of course he is. And I don't have the ability to shoot anymore. I'm dead. 3, 2. He missed! Your fucking luck.
Driver controls repaired. Starting. Roger, advancing.
Rather, but they want to go to thermal bath. I'll drink in a moment. Radar on. You know, I could have just said the German word though and I would have understood. Like, if it's for one word, I don't care. I ask you to avoid German because you tend to go onto, like, sentences. If it's just one word you don't know, it's fine.
Target destroyed.
You just wanted to say Talman. $5,000 research is still pretty good. No, if it's one word, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll update that new version of multi-stream eventually, just not yet. Okay, let's do this. 300% booster. If I have a really good game here, that's my tank researched. Or my new heli researched. If not, at least I get the upgrades done for this sack of shit. You're gonna die instantly. Oh, I know, it's a 300% booster. It's never gonna go well. And we all know that, but still. Zoom in, Newman. We're against Germany, easy target, Russia, a bitch, and China, a bitch. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Thanks, moron. Wait, I thought... Oh, wait. Italy. You get Japan. Oh, shit. He bounced. Ow, that was a dumb place to be. I don't know, people have weird names. Also, it's not I hamster. There's an I at the end. It's just hamster with the lines at the beginning and end.
Attention to the map.
2 enemy aircraft. So this is hopefully worth it. You can't see them anymore, but they were on the map over there. But there should be 2 enemy aircraft in this direction. Bro, War Thunder update? Oh. That's annoying. Oh wait, no, I already installed that. Hey, hold on. Yes! That was a really loud clap, but let's fucking go. I one-shot the leopard. I do not care. Got his ass. I hope we have another anti-air somewhere.
Target destroyed.
Right, let's fucking roll out. Keep flying, I dare you. Ah, he was too high. Damn it.
Armor piercing. Loading.
Out there. Too low. Okay.
Armor piercing. Loading.
Perfect. He's going down. Oh, he's fucked, yeah. Bye.
900. Target destroyed. Armor piercing. Loading.
He was nowhere near modern enough to have a commander override, so I was not worried.
050. 1500 meters.
Helicopter, shit. And he killed our anti-air. You know, the anti-air that's known for being the best anti-heli anti-air, so that's great. Yeah, that Ka-50's having a fucking great time right now, isn't he? This sucks. Yeah, I fucking knew it as well. Can someone kill the fucking Ka-50? You know, I have to take the chance. No one else is gonna fucking get him.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Could he not? I swear to fuck, I hate helicopters so much. He's so annoying. Why are you even giving me the op game? No, I'm not going to under-equip my heli just to fight that guy. No. No. You can go fuck yourself. I will just say, how could none of the anti-airs on our team shoot down a fucking helicopter? He's a pretty simple fucking target. Alright, let's have a look. How much research is left on this? 58,000. Right, we'll see how much is left after this round. Because then we'll know how much we got from that one. The thing is, where I saw it before that helicopter got me, it was an easy win. So I shouldn't have to worry too much. Hopefully. I'm thinking what to make for dinner, because I do have the option of making chicken nuggets, and I do kind of want chicken nuggets. But I do also have other options, like we could make lasagna. You want chicken nuggets? Okay, then we'll make chicken nuggets. No, my nuggies. And Lennox's. You two aren't getting any nuggies. You can get your... You said you were gonna have your own nuggies soon. No. Hit the tree, fuck off! Jesus. I want. I had some. Yeah, if you already had nuggies, keep your own fucking... No. We didn't have any of your nuggies, so keep your fucking fingers to yourself. Our nuggies. Bitch. You had like 3, too bad. This ain't a charity. This isn't the Nugget Charity Hotline. Meanie. You stole 3 nuggets earlier. Even worse, you're a nugget criminal. Why would we share our nuggets with you? You might steal more. You have a nuggy criminal record. Theft is a right. Theft is not a right. It's just not even close. Especially when it's nuggies. That honestly could be counted as a hate crime. I got very fucking scared by that. Well, we're dead. Cedric had nuggies earlier. Why should he share with you? Yeah, no, fuck you. No. No, you do not deserve nuggies. Nugget criminal. No nuggies for you. No. Okay, I'm back. You had pizza today, so you can't make nuggies? Fair. Fair enough. Too much fast food and you're going to, too much fast food and you stop being fast. Anti-fast food. Actually, I feel like just fine dining is technically anti-fast food. Oh yeah, Burb is a chef. I made fancy stuff. I made turkey cutlets, which doesn't sound that fancy, but it felt fancy because it took like multiple steps to prepare. Compared to what I usually make, fancy. Burb can cook? Yeah, Burb can cook. Burb doesn't cook very often, but Burb can cook. Although Burb is one of those people who still needs recipes, because I mean, I'd have to try. You know, no. One day I'm going to go through our entire spice cabinet. I'm going to try every single one and see what they're going to work with well. We're not doing... I can't do the scuffed cooking stream until I live alone. He was alive. No, we'll do the scuffed cooking stream when I live alone or with Lennox, and like I can control the situation. I don't have that now, and it wouldn't be that good anyway, because again, you don't get to see anything. No, I can't put it on the punishment wheel because it's not something I am currently able to do. I can add it to the wheel at the same chances as Elite Dangerous once I live in an apartment with just me and Lennox. But that's not happening anytime soon. Or at least it might actually happen sometime soon. I don't know. It's going to take a bit, though. Just asking for it more won't make it happen faster. I've already decided I want to do that stream eventually because I think it's fucking hilarious as a concept.
Armor piercing. Loaded.
5 years? Within the next 2 years, I think, realistically. I'm setting a long amount of time because I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm giving you a maximum expectation. No, I do genuinely mean within the next 2 years. Because it's moving out of... I'm sorry that you don't think my financial independence taking that long is a normal amount of time, but it does take a bit to set everything up. Plus the average apprenticeship, like the wage increases over time and I have to wait for it to be high enough to be able to pay at least half of rent. You'd be shocked, but I don't want to just take the first shittiest, smallest apartment available. I want to live somewhere that's at least got running water and internet. Obviously electricity, but you know, you can't really have internet without electricity. Yeah. Next 2 years, I'd say, for moving out is honestly quite a short plan to already have. Nothing is cheap though, like the housing market in every country is expensive nowadays. Oh, because Germany is so much cheaper than the Netherlands. Like, it's probably a bit cheaper, not much though. I don't think you understand every country's, like, real estate market is expensive. Okay, over here there is a scouted target.
Target destroyed. Allied forces have captured a zone. T-72, 12 o'clock, range.
Like, yeah, rent is not a cheap thing. Plus the fact you have to pay for food. Yeah, plus insurance, yeah. Although we save a lot on insurance because we're not going to have a car.
Target hit. Target destroyed.
Because below a certain age, car insurance is... Actually, food can't be that expensive. Eh... Yeah, food can get pretty pricey.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Okay, you wouldn't have been able to hear Lennox, but it's about €200 a month for food. Even if you make it all yourself, it is still not cheap. Yeah, but true, Cedric, I can imagine that you are probably a major snacker. Like, you probably snack a lot. Yeah, no, you're probably gonna go bankrupt on Monster alone. We're about 50,000 research from having the heli. Oh yeah, I haven't checked something in a while. Let's have a quick peek. Don't show this again, don't show this again. War Thunder Live and have a look at camos because I want to see if they finally added camos for the scimitar. Of all time. Type tanks. Okay, country Britain. Class light tank. Vehicle. Scimitar's finally added. Yes, good. Wow, the only one added is just a color pack for all tanks. That sucks. Oh shit. Really, game? Of all vehicles to spawn me as the first thing. Yeah, no, Cedric is seriously underweight. I don't think that's surprising at this point though, as much as it is still concerning. Maybe eat more snacks. Maybe just eat more. I think you could have left it without that last part. Just in general, eating more would be good. I don't know so many people who undereat. No one claimed you did. Revenge. I don't die alone.
Attention to the designated grid square. Tank, 11 o'clock. Range, 400. Attention to the designated grid zone.
He can't shoot anymore, so at least he's dead. Like, he ain't getting out of there. An art test today? Honestly, I feel like art tests are a stupid concept and completely subjective. Like, tests in art don't make sense. Not just that, but like art projects in general. Because realistically, everyone has a different art style. You can't really objectively grade a subjective subject. Subjective subject is such a fucking weird phrase. Like, even if it's true, it sounds dumb. What did they even test you on, though? Like art history? Technique? I feel like that's grounds to not be a teacher anymore.
The engine's burning. Turret rotation mechanism in order. Running gear out of order. Sabo,
Are you telling me he's the fucking director of your school? Because if so, that's even bigger issues. What? That doesn't. That. This isn't making this any less confusing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the one you decided to shoot, not the Russian who shot at you first.
running gear out of order.
This sucks. What the fuck? Why me? The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, nowadays art as a subject isn't really a thing. It's been largely replaced with design or graphic design because art doesn't make money realistically unless it's for a reason. No, classical art has just become tax evasion. The art. Because it's just used for, hey, this famous artist I'm friends with happened to have drawn this painting. Now if I donate it to a museum, I pay less tax. Oh, isn't that suspicious? But then design is just... No. The best way to explain it, design is art but applied. Like, used for something outside of just, hey, I want something that kind of looks pretty. Yeah, it's the art of tax evasion, yeah. Oh shit. We're against Sweden though, and now I know that I didn't check that. But the only other country that has that anti-air outside of Britain, which, you know, I doubt we're against Britain. I don't know why, but I just get the hint of we're not going to be against Britain anytime soon. Yeah, it's Sweden. Alright, we are recapturing A and they are losing B, so we are doing chill. Ew, ads. I know, I know. I really wish my stream manager told me when they come up instead of just not doing that. Yes, there are now ads, but there are no pre-roll ads. And realistically, if I ever do make enough money from ads to pay for pay for subscriptions, I'm just going to have them pay for all the. I'm going to use money from ads to pay for subscriptions to gift to chat, so they don't get any ads. Plus, I get a little bit of money from those subscriptions back. So, like, it's a really stupid loop, but I can make it so no one has ads thanks to having ads on my channel. Isn't that funny?
Roger, advancing.
You run enough ads and there will be no ads. I'm so dead. Right? Oh, he didn't shoot. Have a chance. My reload is extra slow, so I could not shoot, but he doesn't know that.
Keep it up and victory will be ours. Attention to the map. Roger, advancing. Roger, advancing.
Somewhere around here there's a guy. did he go? Okay, bye, Pug. Go enjoy whatever you are going to do. Where is he? Unless he's Speedy Gonzalez, he had to have crossed in front of me. I'm assuming you do have French homework though, even if you're not doing it. Just do your French homework, Apog. Yeah, when our helicopters get this close, that's not a good sign, is it? Oh wait, the only things they have left are aircraft. I hope our Harrier can take out the F4, which... honestly, Phantom versus Harrier, I think is an easy matchup. Harrier wins. Laptop good? Okay. Thanks for the follow! Hell yeah. We're running a ridiculous amount of Silver Lions boosters, not because I need them, because I kind of want to get rid of them, but I do need research, and we're going to be doing that. I'll check the laptop for you later, okay? But no, welcome, hey. We're now at 283. One day we'll get to 300. I don't remember what I promised at 300 though anymore. Cedric probably knows. Like, I know Cedric knows that shit. But no, anyway, hi. Hopefully you've been enjoying the stream so far. Plans for today, for what we have left of today, is I have a 500% research booster that I'm going to build up to. That should, in theory, make us a ridiculous amount of research. And it should get us there. Oh yeah, we made that ages ago. Oh yeah, there was meant to be a vote for it, wasn't there? Huh. We'll have a look then. What? Okay. Just make sure you don't accidentally update to Windows 11, because that shit sucks. Okay, let him run, yeah. You see what I mean, though? She never uses the thing. What do you think so far is the funniest idea on the list, Cedric, by the way? Because I know you can check it more easily than I can right now. For the 300 follower stream. You know what I remember? From before I warned you guys, or not warned you guys as if it's a bad thing, geez, told you guys that Lennox would be dropping by. And I used to try and tell Lennox stuff without making it obvious that I was talking to her. So I'd be like, yeah, and this thing happens. And then she'd look at me weird and I'd like explain it. And there was no prompt for me to explain it. That's what I was doing, was I was talking to Lennox and trying to make it seem sneaky. Yeah. I actually got him with that. I have to stop looking at Lennox or I will keep dying. Yes, you are. That's besides the point. I keep looking at you because I want, like, I'm expecting to see her reactions to stuff. You ain't very sneaky. I know, I know. Ass. Honestly, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure they heard it. I think it was the eating screens or eating TVs joke. If you remember that one. Tasty. Snack. Mobile phone. No, that's dinner.
Target destroyed. Armor piercing loaded.
Just walk into like an Apple store. Just call it an all-you-can-eat buffet. Don't even. How much was that kill? The rock stopped me dying. Let's go. Right, the second we can move, full reverse out of this place. Full reverse! Is this really your plan? Fuck you. Shit. Can't see anymore. We can shoot though. It was not a particularly difficult shot, but thank you. No! Damn it, I didn't realize the building was in the way, because I couldn't see it. I had to wait to be behind, around the building, but he had a kill shot already. Still. We are doing fucking great. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, were it not for that heli, I would have had a much easier time there. He didn't really do much. He was just kind of a nuisance and wasted a lot of my time. Really? That close to our spawn? I'm not saying that like I was doing much better, but like still, really? Excuse me? Could he maybe not spawn camp? I know it's asking a lot of a Russian to actually, you know, be good at something, but really? Spawn me today? Me? Yep. Knew it. I had such a good start to the round, but let's have a look at my team. So far... Hold on. So far, what my team did was... Let's compare. 0 deaths, 1 death, 1 death, 1 death, 1 death, 1 death, and they all just left immediately after. More of their team stayed. I can't really fight that on my own. Suspicious friend request just got sent to me, so if you guys see any, like, random friend requests from someone called Leslie, don't accept them unless you, like, check who that is first. But I'm pretty sure it's not someone anyone knows here. Yeah, I just got the notification. Never heard of him in my fucking life. I want to kill myself. I hate having bad teammates. Like, I'm sorry, this guy didn't even die once, he just never spawned. He did nothing. And that is in the literal meaning of nothing. Oh, let me out, Jesus. Disable streamer mode for a second. Yeah, no mutual friends, one mutual server. Ignore. They were from the Haunted Housemates. Still don't know who that is. Still a no. Right. We have 4 more boosters to use up. A 50, and 100. Actually, 2 100s and a 500. Oh, honey. Your yogurt's been sitting there the whole fucking time. You don't leave yogurt out of the fridge that long. Eat it. That's not yogurt, that's shampoo. There you go, that's the yogurt. To be fair, you've ate soap before. Don't act like it would be a weird assumption. Did you forget? Did you forget already? Yeah. New Year's. Yes. You were drunk and you went into the bathroom, poured soap and water into your hands, and, like, drank that to hide the smell of alcohol, and I could smell soap on your breath. Yes! Cedric, it's not just me, right? That happened. You got drunk on New Year's and did that. Yes! Because you were trying to hide the smell of alcohol. Yeah, I thought that too! Lennox drank soap, yeah. Yeah. That did very much happen. Maybe you're repressing that memory, but it did happen. To be fair, I too would want to forget the fact I drank soap. If I drop a nuke on a 500% booster, that would be the hell he unlocked instantly, but it ain't gonna happen. Thanks, honey. Oh my god, no. You can't... Actually, you can make that joke, but damn, it's soon to be making that joke. No. Yeah. I feel like it's a little early. Like, again, of all people to be allowed to make that joke early, you would be that person, but, like, Jesus. Fair enough, though. I'm not blaming you or anything, like, fair enough. Fuck you, you Japanese motherfucker. That one premium tank is the most infuriating vehicle Japan has ever created, and they've made like cars that were killing people. I still hate that tank more, just because of how annoying it is in War Thunder that you can get it. If it wasn't a premium, I wouldn't care. It's the fact you can just buy your way into one of the best tanks in the game that I hate. Yep. Finally, freedom, yes. Get me out of here. I want to keep seeing that notification. I don't care. It's suspicious to me that it's around the time Linden was about to go live as well that I got a random friend request from someone in her server. Bot goes into streamer. Stream. Bot goes to their Discord server. Bot starts inviting random people. They have a mutual like it does that to have mutual servers with people, so they think, fuck it, they're in that server, so I can trust them. Sounds like stupid logic, but people do work like that sometimes. Nighttime map with an 100% booster. What could go wrong? Actually, I don't know if I agree. People tend to take nighttime games a little more seriously. Plus, I have better thermals than most people here, even though I'm in a tank that's 1 BR lower than them. I have Gen 2 thermals. There's a BT5. Get out of my way, baby tank. Move. Move, child. Get in my way and I will move you. You're watching the oh, you can see in the reflection. I didn't realize. But yeah, no, he is a tiny tank. That's that one tank you use on Russia, by the way. The little fast one. That actually kind of gives you an idea of how big this tank is. This tank is wider than his is long. Oh my god, get off of me! Simpter? Oh, you mean the scimitar. I'm gonna start bringing that thing when I fully research this thing. But for now, I want the research bonuses from getting a vehicle spaded. Already fully dead. Commander, loader, and fuel tank. Well, shit. Unless he's stupid? Oh, he's dead. Someone else shot him as well. Okay. Didn't give me the assist? Really? No, because I killed his commander. So he wasn't already dead. I got like commander and loader killed. No assist? Oh, it did give me the assist, okay. I was gonna say, if that was 0 assist, that's bullshit, because I killed 2 of his crew members. Most tanks only have 4. I hate you so much. You are the worst. Also, scimitar is spelled with SCI. You don't have to write it the weird way. Okay, since we're already spawn camping them, I'm not going to really get much out of going after stuff on the ground. However, need I point out, very few people have good anti-airs when it comes to fighting at night. I, on the other hand, since I'm one based on infrared, have Tempter. There you go. I have infrared based stuff, which means I can see shit real well at night because I have really good thermals as well. What were you thinking about so hard? Lennox was just sitting there just staring up like at a 45-degree angle and then just suddenly scratched her head really aggressively, so I don't know what she was thinking about. Like, genuinely, it's like sometimes watching Lennox is like watching a cat when they have like their weird zoomy moments and they're thinking. Just sort of sits there and does nothing and then suddenly just boom, movement. War against? You don't have to, okay. I'd say you're still one, but you know that's up to interpretation. Yeah. You fucking Germany playing piece of shit. Okay, fine. Let's bring out. No, I don't want. But the thermals are bad. I'm bringing out this thing, even though I don't like this thing that much. The thermals are nice. Oh, but now... Okay. No. That can't... I still refuse to believe that that's the actual Chinese name for that drone, and it isn't just a racist name that the Americans came up with. Honey, do you know what, like, military drones look like with the really long wings? Okay, well, basically, they have really long straight wings, right? The American one is called the MQ-1 Reaper. The Russian one is called the Orion. What do you think the Chinese one is called? It's a drone with long wings. The Wing Loong. I refuse to believe that's its actual name because that sounds so fucking racist. It's basically called the Long Wing. Like that, there's no way that's the... There's no way China calls it that. Also, Jesus Christ, have I done anything this round so far? This sucks. I've had 3 deaths and I have 0 kills to show for it because I just keep getting shot from their spawn. This version of this map does suck though. You know what's my favorite setting that you can, in theory, swap War Thunder from immersion to, like, actually being playable? Right. There is a setting that adds realistic sound delay, so when something, like, flies over or shit, or, like, time from gunshot to, like, the crack of a shell going past versus the gunshot. You can have that realistic time it takes time to, like, sound to travel. The problem is that it makes you so much worse at the game, because when someone shoots at you, you have to wait for that sound to get to you, and those seconds do matter. I never want the Wessex with cheaper weapons. Why would I ever do that? The cheaper weapons are dumbfire rockets. You know who fires dumbfire rockets? Dumb people. Right, we have a 100 and a 500. Let's go. You know what? We're swapping to my stream-friendly but burb-likes music playlist. Let's go. Olifant. Actually, to start off with, let's bring in my favorite tank in this lineup. Easily. Not even close. This is my favorite tank in the lineup. Get out of my way, BMP. You better have faster gearing than I do, because if not, you'll find out. I will say, the Challenger has really wide tracks, though, compared to other tanks. Like, look how thin a BMPs are compared to a Challenger's. Or even like a T80 or a T90 track versus a Challenger. And it's because it is a thick boy. It needs that just so the surface area isn't too much pressure per area. I wonder if you were to make the entire bottom of a tank one massive track that just goes over. I know it wouldn't be able to steer, but would the surface pressure be so small it could go over a person without killing them? You're still be putting a person under a 60-ton slab. Not really, though, because think about it. Over the large surface area that a tank has, I'm willing to say there is a chance you could survive it. I'm not saying you survive it intact. But the amount of area that you have under a tank could make it survivable. Maybe. Although, so I'm not saying under a Challenger, because that's just an unusually heavy example. I mean something lighter. Maybe not a modern MBT, but something that's like early modern MBTs. Like a Leopard 1A5. Which is a pretty light tank in comparison to modern ones, especially with its amount of armor. It's not exactly a monster of weight. What did he hit? Oh, you are... That is bullshit. That was so bullshit that that kills. Okay. But music? It's so quiet. I've never been under a 60-ton slab, but let's go with a Leopard 1A5. I think that... Okay, let's assume... A Leopard 1A5, I'm guessing, is about 40 tons. Over an area that large, I think... Okay, what do you think the maximum weight a person could survive being crushed by over their entire body would be? Like, you're lying down. What do you think that maximum weight limit is before you just die? Because there is a certain point where it becomes heavy enough, or light enough, shall I say, that you do not get injured anymore. By regular cars, yes, but think about it. The point of pressure on a regular car is pretty fucking small. That's what I mean. Like, it's the contact patch of a car on the ground is pretty small because it's based on wheels. Tanks have tracks which spread the weight over a larger area. What I'm saying is, if you spread the weight over a large enough area, how much of that, like how big would the tracks on a tank have to be before its, like, ground pressure is low enough that it can't kill a person anymore? Or that at least they could realistically survive it. Because, for example, a monster truck's ground pressure is low enough that it can drive over a person in theory without killing them, I'm pretty sure. Because really big wheels. And the contact patch is massive. Plus, those wheels are really low pressure. A call? What is... I don't want to ask that because I get the feeling that's some sort of joke. That I am not understanding. I would, but I cannot right now. Okay, I'll have a look. What is it? Okay, I don't think you can get crushed to death by those guys, but yes, it is adorable. I do agree. I don't think he's quite heavy enough to crush you to death, though. Right. Chat, you ready for this? 500% booster. Let's do this shit. Now we're gonna go with Guess Who. Right. Challenger, let's do this. But no, it's just a standard White Ducks you see music. Yeah, it's music from Quedeca's Scrapyard album. One of the artists I can get away with playing on stream that I actually enjoy. Quedeca was for a while seen as a YouTube artist, but he really isn't. He was just an artist who happened to do YouTube to, like, gain popularity as a side thing. Actually, this one is not that good, is it? This one. Actually... Someone's 100% added timestamps for each song on this, right? Yeah. Don't mind me, tell me a joke. Born Yesterday. Perfect. Perfect. Because this is my favorite song on the album, oh god, I'm forgetting what this one's called right now. Basically, it's like a concept posthumous album. But the entire point of it is, it's not after his actual death. It's based on the point of view of a ghost watching as their relatives and so on move on. Which I think is honestly a really interesting concept. Also, just the music is really good and well produced. This would be terrible concert music, but like, get a room for yourself with a surround sound setup and just sit there and relax. Amazing. Alright, let's go. But yeah, no, don't worry. It's not like you're missing out on an artist that you really have to know. He is a pretty niche artist. Right, there we go. I had to turn it down a bit to focus. More so I can hear a little more clearly. Okay. Okay. God, I love this tank so much. I think after taking out that plate, maybe it can go through? No, okay. Motherfucker. Light tank pulled up on me. Still, decent life. Alright, time to pull up in a tank that's a lot faster, worse armored, and has a slower reload rate. All it has going for it is its higher speed. Thermals are the same quality. And the zoom is worse. Plus, I don't like the gun as much. Although it is the rifled gun, so it's not that bad. It's just not the same. God, I can't wait for the Challenger 2, which is A, faster, B, better armored, C, better thermals. Basically, all the things that I'm missing on the Challenger 2. Except armor. Armor's not really something I'm missing. But it is nice. I mean, my lower front plate on the normal Challenger is... oh, so bad. Absolute joke of a front plate. Yay! We're getting spawn canned. By Russians. As if it couldn't be any worse. Actually, hold on. Desert Warrior. I have an idea. A, good thermals, but that's not the main point. I hate this map so much. It's mostly empty space. Why did this have to be the 500% booster, man? And why this mode, too? Like, this combo specifically sucks. Are there worse? Yeah, is this good? No. Actually, this has pretty good thermals, too. I don't know why I picked the Desert Warrior. I guess I was hoping because of the missiles. Okay. Also, no bonking. he's dead. Okay, perfect. Okay. This is going to be rough, but I need to clutch. Because there are... Oh, wait, no. There's 4 of them. No, we win this. We win these. Easy. There's 4 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. 2 of us in drones. I don't know what they're even in. Oh, they're spawning anti-airs at this point. It's not a good sign for them, is it? Like 2 anti-airs? Not a good sign. Oh, we have 7. They have 3. Right. I think this is going to be a good one. I think we're going to get about 10k, probably more research out of this one. Well, he just snitched his location. Self-reported. Excuse me? Oh, they have a tank somewhere? On the left, okay. I regret nothing. Let's go. Ugly-ass helicopter time. They're not going to be spawning any air at this point, so I don't feel exactly like I need to spawn an anti-air. And I have more than enough time to fly this over there. Alright. Helicopter's going well. Oh yeah, shit, since I'm using the helicopter before, I'm gonna get a research bonus for this. That's him. Yep, that's him. Yeah, I deserved that. I fucking knew that somebody would respawn something to kill me. I was just too annoying for it to not happen. Yeah, no, we have air support. And their anti-airs are dead, so it'd be easy enough. I'm just gonna take the chance and try and cap here, because there is no way we can cap over there fast enough. Actually, we're already capping over there, so I'll just go over there. Fuck it, I lose nothing. Okay. Question is, do we make it there in time? 1 point something kilometers away. Yeah, if you could, thank you, honey. Hold on. He with an EA, but thank you, honey. Yes, but T that way means to tee something up. It has a different meaning. Oh my god. Guess how much I got 25,500 research from that. Damn. Yeah, I maxed out this tank as well. That means in total I got plus 13,000 research to that too. 14,000 left on the heli. Not gonna do that now. But that does mean, if after stream I do a little bit, I have the new heli. Out of 380,000, 15,000 left. Finally. No, I'm not gonna extend the stream for that. 166,000 left on my tank, by the way. That's just from all the research bonuses I got in that time. No. That does mean, though, I can finally stop using the Oliphant and I can go back to the boy. Right, let's do the raid. /raid. Lex Temporis. You could just say Lex. I already remembered Lex by now.
I know.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Everyone just write Lex over and over again. 3, 2, 1. Go.